That's big right there, guys.
Robinson, a cluster, dragged down and hit by Brandon Graham.
Bunch of first-round guys. There's Graham, okay. Bang, forces the bounce. Look who's cleaning up. A potential first-rounder, Washington. Another one, Weatherspoon, potential first-rounder.
On the scene, Mike Neal holding his position inside, too.
Loss of 5. Pass short.
2 of the 3 are potential first-round picks. You kidding me?
Robinson under some pressure. Graham chasing him. Middle of the field. Great catch.
Wow. By Adell. Coming late across the middle zone. There's Darrell Washington underneath of him. It's a heck of a throw. Kyle McCarthy from Notre Dame makes the hit. Under pressure, steps up, eyes downfield. Love the concentration and the throw by Zach Robinson.
You know what I love most about the throw? Is that he threw back to the inside where the made the receiver make the adjustment, and that's why the play was successful. If he throws it to the right spot, this might be picked off.
Robinson waited too long. Graham forced it. And it's recovered by the North. Charles Davis, and what a game so far for Brandon Graham.
Brandon Graham working on Cyron Black. And to me, Cyron Black is not left tackle in the National Football League. Great job continuing to work against the bigger guy. Then he uses his hands to disengage, forces the fumble. Alu over on the other side, working against the tight end. Look at the hustle from the backside. He finally gets the football.
Evaluations.
Zach Robinson on a 1st and 10. Dumps it off.
Could throw a blanket over a bunch of other guys in that same territory.
Robinson to the outside.
Really flashed for the staff here.
Yeah, he had a knee injury that wiped out a year for him essentially before coming back, and I think there maybe is a little bit of a confidence issue as he...
Morano is pointing to the video board, saying to the official, look, you're going to see a replay. He caught it. Robinson gets sacked.
Cam Thomas is more of an interior run defender. He just continues to push the pocket against Mike Johnson, has the awareness to see Robinson trying to
get back in this here. All right, Tony, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
About Tim Tebow on the throw to Joe Webb from quarterback USA Offensive Player of the Year. Tebow to McCluster on the handoff. Lost the ball. Recovered by the North.
Think about him in the first half, Mike. He said, okay, take that, you 2 analysts. Watch this tackle. Beautiful. I mean, that's exactly how you draw it up. Good hitting position by the shot.
So for the second time in this half, turned over on downs. The North on offense.
You got to get a first down and go.
Ben Tate, the tailback, out of Auburn. Tate with a first down and more. Out to the...
When he was in pistol at Auburn, he comes downhill, makes one guy miss, the cut to the outside, Chris Cook, he misses. That's a 215-pound tailback with quickness and explosion. Good block at the point by Petrus, another SEC player from Arkansas.
Tebow on a 1st and 10. Screen for Tate. Diagnosed by the North, gain of a couple.
Had him standing up on that one.
Tebow to the outside.
This is a timing throw. Watch him. 1, 2, set your feet and get rid of it. When he's got timing and rhythm, when he's comfortable.
Tebow again on a 1st and
10. 4 years. It's going to take a little bit of time when you make the transition under center, but that should be a good.
Well, nice job by Chris Cook closing on it as well. Tebow holding on to it.
You got to help him. Joe Webb, you got to help him.
That's the inexperienced receiver by Joe Webb.
You've got to shorten the delivery. But when it finally comes out, it's pretty good. And there's Joe Webb. It looked like...
Pressure fumbles it. And I think the North has it.
The linebacker gets the strip on Tebow. The ball comes loose. And there's 11 minutes and 31 seconds. Selvis Capers, the left tackle from West Virginia, blocked down, leaving Koamisi completely unblocked. The guard's trying to, tackle the running back's contributions in your future. That's what it's all about.
Tebow under pressure, lost the football, possession saved.
Let's see if he's trying to pull it back here, guys. Play action, Tyson Alu, look at him. He's got it. No, Tyson got the ball.
He got the ball before he could get it out.
He got the ball. Yep, great job. This kid is so good. Charles, go ahead.
It is 31-13. So let's face it, trying to get to Tim Tebow right now.
And that goes as a sack and a forced fumble.
That one doesn't bother the North defense. Now, he's just kind of a get-in-the-way blocker. He hasn't learned it yet, but a lot of upside.
Tebow under pressure again. Wants to run it. Hit and brought down by Koamisi.
Mike had to be tremendous, nowhere to go with the football.
Single high, there's really no time. I mean, look at what happens right there. I mean, Brandon Graham forces him out of the pocket, and Koamisi with another open field.
Caused by Brandon Graham.
Robinson lost the handle, and he recovers his own fumble.
I mean, watch how it just squirts out of his hand. He's just bringing it up to throw it. The ball wasn't disrupted by
Charles.
And I know that.
Check it.
Trust me, you know they're going to.
2nd and 12 for the South. Robinson out to the tight end, Jimmy Graham.
Moment for me. I'm wondering if the time you spent with the coaches in the evenings here at Mobile, if they have asked you at all if you're the weather a little more Oxford than Tallahassee, right?
Yeah, just need a little more rain, and then we'll get a little more Oxford.
Myron, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts about Myron Rose? We get a look at Graham make another play.
Graham's a hustle guy here, and it's just coming back under.
Look at him.
That motor
gave up on it.
Frankly, he surprised me this week in a very positive fashion as Robinson drops back. And,
Deep enough. Robinson on a 3rd and 1 to the middle of the field and up church.
Shout out Big Bro. I see you Sunday, homie. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Santonio Holmes. Those two guys right there, man. I'll be the two guys who I just patted my game out there. Opposed to your mouth. I'm a guy that just shows. I'd rather show you better than I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that right there is just kind of that gas in the car for the team. You know what I mean?
And block 2 punts. So special teams will be added value for him. It's in and out rates like Deshaun did.
Deshaun's play over the first 2 years in the NFL at that weight only helps Marty Gilliard.
Robinson.
The great guys in the country is awesome.
Were you a little bit nervous, maybe more than the other?
Yeah.
Hey, Stefan, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
All right, Bob.
Thanks, Paul. What a great story.
Average 5.1 yards a carry. He had 33 punt returns. He's put himself right back into the mix here as a draftable running back.
The cluster on the screen.
There's the quickness.
There's the first down to the 20. Robinson gets picked off by Sean Weatherspoon. And Weatherspoon's thinking 6. Not really.
The quarterback's eyes. Here he is right here. Look at him open his hips on a 45. Eyes on the quarterback. Sees it. That's easy for him. He's athletic. He can play inside or out. Back to being a running back. Cut back. He looks like a running back. And he's a 204.
Opportunity to get to the quarterback and accumulate some stats.
That front four is dominated all game long.
Brown to Williams.
Skills, aren't they? Everybody wants to move up here one day.
Brown to throw.
Good shot.
Zips it to
Fit in very, very well there. Big shoes to fill with Hugh Jackson. Did a great job. Now the offensive coordinator with the Raiders.
One of the seam.
Brown throws the pick. A.J. Eads gets it. Gives it off to Chris Cook.
There's some fluid hips.
Yes. Oh. How about get him to camp and you won't be able to get rid of him.
Watch him drive. He sees the quarterback. I don't know what Jimmy Graham was thinking about there, not going for the football. Last year, another Iowa linebacker, Pat Angerer, who was invited to play in this game, he had 5 interceptions. So the Iowa linebackers very